Hello everybody. So yeah, back with another art video. So I don't know if you've heard, but there there's rumor, I think it's rumor or is it official, that Jamie Foxx is returning as Electro. Yeah, Jamie Foxx returning as Electro in the upcoming Spider-Man movie. Yeah. So why not? Let me draw Electro or try. Let me try to draw Electro. Fan art! But Electro and Spider-Man, yes. So this will be starting off with the gesture, sort of like a basic sketch. Okay, so I'm looking at the picture. Spider-Man's face is a little bit smaller. But yeah. Jamie Foxx, I mean, Electro is supposed to be an adult, and Spider-Man is. He's not a teenager. Wait, no, he's still in school. In the Amazing Spider-Man. Wait, he's still in school in all now. Yeah, so he should be smaller. Okay. Is he small enough? I guess so. So that's just the basic shapes. Let me move it over a little bit so it's more centered. So this is based off one of the promo pictures of Amazing Spider-Man 2. So I'm gonna, yeah, so are they, so what does this mean? Electro in the new Spider-Man movie. Multiverse? Is that what's happening? Or or it's just that like Disney or Kevin Feige, someone is like, Jamie Foxx, you're great as Electro. Let's hire you back. Or are they doing like the multiverse thing? I mean, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, well, obviously they liked his performance, right? So, but do they want him back as the Amazing Spider-Man 2? Amazing Spider-Man 2 Electro, or do they want him as, or as a, like the MCU Electro? What am I even saying? So, do they want him to be the brand new Electro for Spider-Man for the MCU, or do they want him for as like a multiverse character? I mean, he could still be a multiverse character and not be from the Amazing Spider-Man 2. So this doesn't necessarily mean like all the Sony Spider-Man movies will be canon, but it's possible. Okay, his shape, his face shape, he's looking like a little baby Spider-Man. He's looking like a spider boy, but that's fine. Ugh, all those web thingies. I hate. This is the worst part about drawing Spider-Man, in my opinion. So I'm definitely gonna simplify it a little bit. Okay, and there's gonna be another one right there. Okay, why am I focusing so much on Spider-Man, right? I mean, I don't have to do all of it, just an idea of where these lines will be going. I just need a basic idea of where the lines are going. Oh, so it's actually like this. Really? I did not know that. Does that make things easier? I don't know, maybe. Okay. Uh, and then it's like that. And let me start on Electro as well. He's an adult. So yeah, I'm going to change it a little bit. I'm going to be using the more classical inspired comic book uh, costume of Electro. At least I'm gonna try. Give that little chin dimple or whatever. Okay. He's a little bit angry, screaming. That's perfectly natural. He is fighting against Spider-Man. Okay. And now this is the part where it differs. Okay. Here's the Electro, classic Electro costume. At least I'm going to try. So there's one that goes down, right? Uh, One will go across. Something like that. Okay. Maybe a little bit lower. So it's supposed to be the side view, but it probably doesn't look like that. But I'm just gonna draw it like this because my brain don't work properly. I don't want to I don't want to worry about perspective. I mean, in a picture, it does kind of like bend backwards. Okay, I think we're gonna have to like tilt it a little bit because there's supposed to be more. Wait, I mean, there's one more that goes straight up, and we're just gonna go ahead and rotate it a little bit. Yes, and I'm looking at it. It actually, the last one should be going in that direction, actually. So I'm just gonna leave like the back of the head. I don't know why I sketched those parts in. I mean, you're supposed to, in case you want to figure out a different shape. Now we have to fit in another one somehow. Okay, I'm making it a little bit too small maybe. And then here's his eyes. Wait, is that how it goes? Because, yeah, his eyes is gonna be like that. So the mask portion is like that. Yes? No? I don't know. Maybe so. Okay. And then last but not least, one that goes straight up. Bazooper. I don't know what I just said. Is this going? No, it should be going backwards, right? Why did I make it go straight up? Yes, it should be going backwards like what the rest of his costume. So I think uh, maybe this one will be a little bit more tilted downwards again. A little rotational field. Because it's getting awfully crowded at the top here. Okay. Is that how it goes? Right, there's supposed to be a little jaggedy line. How? How am I doing this? Like that, like that. Okay, so yes, something like that. Okay. Although, because of the perspective, it might actually be straight up or curved. But whatever, you know what? We're just going to draw in those curvy lines anyway. Whoops. Yes? No? No, it's like this way. Yes. Okay. And then his face, his head. Okay. Like that. All right. That's basically it, right? Yes. That's part of his costume or mask. Let's just have most of the face exposed. Okay, yeah, Spider-Man, Spider-Boy here, looking really young. And now we just have to draw in some extra lines. Okay. Something like that. Is it? Oh, I didn't think I messed it up. Shoot. Okay. And then the other one is actually closer to like that. What? Is that really how it goes? Seriously? Okay, I guess it's like this is the center point. I don't know. That's why we work these things out. So should this, let me just erase this part. Oh, no, 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 I remember now. Silly me, that's supposed to be part of it. Okay. And I think I could just figure the rest out during the line art, probably. Uh, I mean, yeah, right? Oh, no, 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 that one's not so good. I'll probably have to skip some of these. Okay, I think I could figure it out during the actual line art. Okay, make sure I'm on the right layer. So let's go ahead and start with Electro. There's his arm, there's his chest, there's his neck, there's his part of his face, and these lightning bolts on his face, on his mask. He's angry. He's shouting at him. This kind of reminds me of those video game manuals from Warcraft. You know, where they have face to face. The orc on one side and then the human's face on the other side. It's pretty cool. Why did I do that? That was by accident. Okay, got his nose. Got your nose. Let's draw in his eye here. Might as well. So, like I said, hopefully they can have Electro in a more comic book accurate costume. I mean, it doesn't have to be. I mean, really, the only thing I would like to see in the costume is just this mask, even though it's probably silly. Wow, those lines do not match up at all. But you know what? Forget about it. Because like most of them are short. The jaggedness, most of them I drew is short, but that one's super long for some reason. Yeah. What happened here? Why did... Yes, that's how it's supposed to go, right? No? I think it's wrong. Okay, so it probably should be like that. Yes. Okay. Just clean that up. Not that it really matters. All right. And we're basically done with Electro as far as I can tell. Maybe drawing some lips, but let's move on to Spider-Man slash Spider-Boy here. Is he still a teenager in the movies? In the MCU? He's still in high school, right? Is he in college yet? I remember the original, not the Tobey Maguire movies. I think he started off in high school, but then eventually he graduated, and because I don't remember him going to college afterwards, or maybe he did. He got involved with the Lizard, right? Dr. Connors, but I don't think he became the Lizard in that movie. It was just hinted at. I mean, in the sequels. So maybe he went to college? I'm having trouble remembering. Well, it doesn't really matter. So this is MCU. Forget about the past. But yeah, so let me know down below, what do you think is going to be happening with Jamie Foxx, Electro, in MCU? He's going to be the MCU Electro from the Spider-Man universe, or he's going to be from the Amazing Spider-Man universe, or a completely different Spider-Man universe. You know, because Marvel is doing with their Marvel is like experimenting with the multiverse, mostly with the Doctor Strange sequel, Doctor Strange 2, and then WandaVision, I think, should have some multiverse stuff. And then the Loki series, upcoming Loki series, is going to have multiverse stuff. And even Sony, they have the Into the Spider-Verse. Have you seen that, by the way? It's amazing. Is this what my channel is? I'm just recommending stuff for you to watch. Not really. I don't think I really mentioned that much. I mean, besides, I'm all constantly drawing superhero fan art, mostly Marvel, and I'm talking about it. But no, I'm not sponsored by Disney or Marvel. And I forgot, Mulan is Disney. So yeah. I need to draw more like other franchise fan arts. I mean, I draw them here and there. What I want to, I mean, there's lots of stuff that I want to draw and different reasons, but I don't know which ones I should draw first or last. Right, what I'm going to do is do that, save that for later. So what I want to do for now is to color in. Of course, I messed it up. Okay, I see it. And then, okay, I see. The neck part is black, and then the costume is green. Okay. Okay. Just making sure I didn't mess it up. Okay, turned it a little bit not as dark, but that's fine. And then his costume is like dark green or light green. But we're just gonna go with that. And so, since this is supposed to be like Jamie Foxx, is that okay? That's a little bit better. Before it was a little bit too red, in my opinion. I have no idea what color Jamie Foxx's eyes are. I'm just gonna go with brown. I feel like a lot of people have brown eyes. So yes, this obviously does not look like Jamie Foxx. I'm just, yes. But I guess you can pretend it's Jamie Foxx. Because that way it's more, oh right, that way it's more relevant to the video because, you know, Jamie Foxx is back at being Electro. See, this is why, okay, I messed up one of the lines there, I guess. This is why I didn't want to draw in all those extra lines yet. But now I'll do it. And it will be hardly an inconvenience because I already colored everything in. See, the smart thing to do would be to do it on a separate layer. So just in case I decide instead of like the bright red, I want to make it a more darker red, and then I can easily do it without having to click each freaking box here to change the color. And we're just going to go ahead and make the web piece is super huge. That way it's gonna be super easy to draw and barely an inconvenience. Yes, I'm always saying catchphrases from other channels. Is that good or bad? Well, you be the judge. But do you understand my references? Do you like know who I'm quoting? That's the question. Okay. I mean, we're basically done. We just have to finish up these lines. Yeah, so people who draw Spider-Man fan art or the official Spider-Man art, I don't know how you do it. Drawing all these lines drives me nuts. Wow, I just realized I messed it all up. What the hell happened there? Okay, I have to start from the top because otherwise it doesn't match up. Okay. What the wow, I messed this up for sure. What happened here? They don't line up at all. Oh no, oh no. But that's okay. What is happening? See, I try to draw it. I tried to do it like the way they have it, and now it's all messed up. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're just gonna have to make these huge as well. What? I don't know what's going on here. I'll just have to like make some extra ones that don't connect, which makes no sense. In the picture, they have it perfect. But I don't know how. My goodness. My goodness. What the F? Oh my goodness. This is not good. This is gonna cost me extra time. Maybe I should have planned it out on the sketch there. So my imitation Spider-Man looking back. It's because I tried to see if I did it. My original plan where I just have the lines going straight across, it would have been perfect. Not perfect, but it would have been a lot easier. Like, what the F? Seriously. I don't... I'm tired of this already. Okay, I give up. That's it. These lines make no sense. They're connecting at random places, but oof. We'll just have to stick with this. How like how do this Spider-Man artist do this without going crazy? If you know, let me know down below. And the only thing I'm missing is to okay, that is it just me or that's a little bit too light? Okay. Now Electro, his head is fine, but his chest is looking off. Now it looks like they have huge heads and tiny chests. Did I draw the heads too big? I think that's what the problem is. I drew their heads way too big. They both look like babies now. Now that I look at it more closely, they both look like babies. I guess you could just pretend these are two kids. These are two kids cosplaying for Halloween or something. That's why they look so bad. They're people, they're kids wearing costumes. Yes. All right. I mean, the overall costume is fine. It's just the proportion. Their heads are huge compared to their arms and chest. Their heads are huge. Yeah. Anyway, so hope you enjoyed this video. And what do you think about the upcoming Spider-Man movie? Yeah. All right. So thank you for watching. Until next time. Bye bye.